Novak. Come here, love. Love. Baby. Novak, come here. Let me see your nails. Let me see your nails. Novak. Novak. Shh. Novak. Wait. Let me see your nails. Oh my god. I feel so sick. You know, I know when I'm sick, if there's like reddish in here and it's so hot, even if the aircon is 18 degrees and my voice is like this. If you can see this garbage, this is not a garbage. This is what I made because I decided that it's much better than buying in Amazon. And inside here is where I put my baby, and I know it's crucial, but that's it. So this one I'm gonna cut later. I'll show you how it's supposed to look like, but it was a hurry because it was just like my free time and I have to go to sleep. So yeah. So when we open this one, that's when he knows hello. And the reason why I decided to make the base of Novak Djokovic's house is from carton is because he had a problem on his skin. I think the reason why he scratched it is because it's a guinea pig thing. On the first week we went to the veterinary clinic. He was 1 month old at that time, and he had this wound in his side lip or side mouth, but the doctor made me sure that it wasn't something severe. It was just due to scratching. He gave me a medicine and he took it for like 1 week, and then it gave him a wound that will cause him to itch more, and that's why instead of having a wound, instead of giving him that, I decided to do it in a safest way. And then after that, I went to a different veterinary clinic because I wanted plenty of options just to make sure. And then they did a UV light thing. They even swabbed the flakes of the wound, and then it turns out everything was negative, and it's all just because of scratching and because he used to scratch and itch himself. So they suggest to make it a habit to clean because that's one of the things that caused those scratching effects. Yeah, that's it. Novak. Good morning. Good morning, Novak. He doesn't like this one. See? Come on. Out, babe. Good morning, baby. He's afraid of me. Good morning. Good morning. How was your sleep? Good morning. Oh, he's not yet in the mood. Good morning, Mama. No. As you can see, his Timothy hay is already gone, and he knows that he's gone already. This is where I put his vegetables, but I know that he likes vegetables so much, so it's always gone every time I check. And here's a pile of his shit and pee, so it's already wet. This is where he poops. If you can see it properly, this is where he poops and he pees. So he's potty trained most of the times, and the reason why you see poop here is because sometimes they can't control themselves and they just like, I want to eat now, so I don't care if I'm gonna go potty trained or something. Or sometimes he doesn't like that his potty area is wet and has a lot of shit. He's that much of a diva, so he's not gonna poop there. And this is his dry food, which is he eats if he had enough with the vegetables. And always make sure that these dry foods are always available, and you have your veggies, and this is always 100% available. So now he finished this one. I just refilled it last night, and it was like 10 hours ago, and now it's gone. So I've already transferred him to his old cage when he was small. That's what I do when I clean his house. And then now I already cut the excess of the box, or the cardboard, the box of the box, so it doesn't look that much nasty. So I cut it already from this. I put a new sheet from here, and you can use any sheets that you have as long as you trust it that he will not chew it. And one of the perfect way for him or for the guinea pigs to not eat or chew the clothing that you put is to make sure that his food bowl is full all the time, because when he gets hungry, he eats whatever he wants to eat. After the 30 minutes deep cleaning, this is the last part where I always look forward to, because this is a part where you pet him, you talk to him, you brush his hairs. And I used to do the deep cleaning once a week because I have work, of course. I do it on my free time. And what I do every day, when I wake up in the morning and when I got home from work, I just simply clean his place, but not deep cleaning, but just like sweeping his bed, like his excess wood bed, and then removing his poop, changing his wood bedding, refilling his food and everything. But when it comes to my day off, which is today is my day off, I do this. So it's like it takes 30 minutes, and then for normal cleaning every day it takes like 10 minutes to 15 minutes. And before it took a lot of time, but now I get used to it. So now this is a part where I'm looking forward to. This is my old toothbrush. I make sure I clean it with hot water many times, and I heard from the internet that this is what they usually love to, like brushing their hairs using a toothbrush, because I think there's a different sensation on it. So yeah, so today we're just gonna pet him. So I'm gonna remove his cage. Hi, love. How are you? Sometimes he's off to me, but we have to pet him most of the times and check if he has fleas. And as of here, he has his wound, which is healing. It's because of his long nails due to scratching. Yes, love. And as of the moment, it's just like it has been 10 minutes and then there's a lot of poop already. This is what guinea pigs do, like babies. They eat, they poop, and then they wee wee. He's biting me. Here's mama. He is an Abyssinian guinea pig. So his name is Novak Djokovic. He is almost 2 months old. His birthday is on February 8th. He is an Abyssinian, which means that he has like long hair, but not so long. There are different kinds of guinea pigs, but this one is Abyssinian. And the reason why I didn't bought a pair for him, because guinea pigs are okay alone. That's what they say. I'm not sure. Some says they're not okay alone, but for me, you need to like take care of them so that they're okay being alone. So you have to talk to them most of the times, like a normal person, and you have to clean them, because during the 5 months since he was born, he's not allowed to cut his nails. He's not allowed to take a bath either. So you're allowed to cut his nails on his 6th month. You're allowed to give them a bath for when they're 6 months also. So as of now, it's just like cleaning outside and make sure that the place is clean. Aw, he sneezes. Bless you. Now he's mad at me because he wanted to go in his place now, but it's... Wait. The reason why I bought this guy is due to what happened to my personal life. A month ago, I lost my sister, and I haven't seen her for almost like a year and a half, and I was expecting that when I go on a vacation or go back to my home country, I'll see her like alive, and it wasn't. So it was really hard for me to cope up until now. And I used to have a dog named Popoy, and then eventually it was added by Calvin Klein. But Popoy is usually the dog that I really like, because we grew together. I had him since like I was almost going to first year in college, and being apart from people and from the animals that you love is very hard to deal with. I had anxiety, sometimes depression, but it's it's not that severe. Sometimes I just cry and I have like depression thoughts, anxiety, and it just affects my everyday life. Since I had this guy, it's so easy to wake up in the morning, and I'm so happy to go home from work even if it's tiring, because I have this guy. So yeah, he will grow. Now he's 2 months, but he will grow longer. Ouch. And he will be a diva. You know, your nails is so long. You know? Owning a guinea pig is not just a responsibility. It's like having a companion. So for older people, it's more like owning a pet. It's more like having a companion. So even if this guy doesn't talk, doesn't do so much stuff, although he did some tricks like 2 weeks ago, and I was so proud of him. Up here, up. Very good. Down, babe. Wow, there you go. Very good. Sometimes it's much easier that you know that you have a reason sometimes to wake up, and you have a good reason to go home early because of this guy. And yeah, this is my baby, and I didn't know how much responsibility it would take until I got him already, and I figured out, what if I decided to travel or go back home or visit home, and I'm living in a different country? It's gonna be so hard for this guy to bring. I'm still looking, so I'm kinda really worried. I don't want to leave him here, and most likely I don't want him to be adopted by someone. For the past month, I've been like in love with him, and it's very hard for him to let go, especially when after like a year or something. But yeah, I've decided this year that I'll be traveling more places, because I think that's what my soul needs right now. Yes, love. See, oh, the toothbrush is so dirty now because of you. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 mama. He's making noises. Quick, 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 mama. Yes, you like it? You're so spoiled. This is my baby. Kiss mama. No? You're mad at me? He's talking. Are you mad at me? Do you want to go in your house? Yes? Kiss mama first. Thank you. So now I'm gonna transfer him. Kiss mama. Hi. He doesn't like his toy, to be honest. I named his toy Roger Federer. Maybe that's why he doesn't like it. Yes, it's clean. You like it? Go to your house, mama. Thank you. You're welcome. You're happy? He's happy. He doesn't like this guy. Most likely he likes more the leaves of the lettuce here, and then I gave him like herbs like mint leaves, and I give him some spinach. He likes spinach, and I make sure you clean it with running water, and make sure you dab it in a tissue paper, because they don't like that much. He doesn't like that much vitamin. I don't know, on your guinea pig. He knows it when I'm gonna give him his favorite vegetables, because look at this guy. Novak, you like it? Yes, love. Don't put your head there. Look how fast he eats. See? But not like human. Guinea pigs doesn't need vegetable that much, so you make sure that you have to like handle it well, or measure it well, because too much for them is not good. It will cause problem in their intestines or in their stomach, so there can be a lot of stomach problems. They can be acidic, too much spinach, or too much celery, or too much this and that. So everything is with moderation. So the reason why he ate that fast is because last night I didn't give him that much of veggies. He's used to me giving a lot of veggies, but then I found out that it's not that good, so I just measure it and put him on a diet, because after 2 weeks he already had a belly like me. Come here, Nova. Hi, say goodbye. Say subscribe, please. Say subscribe, please. Nova. Nova Djokovic. Say subscribe. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, mama. Bye-bye, mama. Bye-bye. Say goodbye. Goodbye, mama. Goodbye, everyone.